Welcome back. We're going to get a first look of our weather with meteorologist Garrett James, who joins us live from southern Utah. And Garrett, I know we had some storms earlier today, but a lot of people are hoping that it can hold out for the fireworks tonight.
And it's trying to, at least for some. However, there's still a couple that are just trying to hang around. We go ahead and take a look at the radar and what's left of some of these showers. We can see out towards the western half of the state, west of I-15. Those showers really starting to weaken and starting to dry out and dissipate. However, we're still tracking a few thunderstorms out towards Duchesne and even towards Vernal, and those are going to be moving towards the northeast. So a few thunderstorms going to be likely here over the next couple of hours out towards the eastern part of the state, especially where we can see them really starting to grow just to the south of Duchesne. Now those will move to the northeast, like I said, here over the next couple of hours, but we will be looking at these thunderstorm chances really starting to, I'd say, dwindle down here over the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast, and we can see that we put this into motion. It's actually kind of struggling, the computer model that is. It's not showing as many. It shows a lot of it over towards Denver and east of there. However, it's trying to keep us dry, but we clearly see that's not the case. So a little bit of what we call a nowcast, meaning we're having to do the forecast without the computer models, and we're having to update it as we go. And so a few thunderstorms going to be likely here over the next couple of hours, especially in the northeastern part of the state. But the computer model does dry us out overnight. That much I do believe, but it does bring moisture back into the area and the chance for an isolated shower or thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening heading into the night hours. There we can see just a couple lighter showers up towards the northern part of the state, really up towards the interstate I-80 right there. However, we put that into motion and we start to dry out. So the overall storm threat for today, they've actually dropped it back down to a general risk. For tomorrow, going to be that general risk, and same goes for Thursday. However, Thursday looking to be kind of on the outskirts of the area to the northeast and towards the northwest. Currents out there right now, it's a little bit toasty in some places, but not so bad up towards Salt Lake City. We can see mostly sunny skies out there at the present time. Same goes for Moab, 99 degrees there. However, St. George was a bit hotter. Temperature was 102 at last check, but has dropped to 101. 81 Provo, 85 Ogden, 87 in Salt Lake City. So really a fairly pleasant evening for most, if you have any 4th of July festivities that you're going to be partaking in. It is a tad windy out there, especially towards Hanksville, Lake Powell, Blanding, and Cedar City, as they're seeing 25 to 35 mile per hour wind gusts, which is why there are fire weather warnings in effect towards the southeastern part of the state due to the dry air and the strong winds out that way. Lows tonight going to be looking at temps in the 50s and 60s mainly. Highs tomorrow mainly in the 80s and the low 90s, but Moab, St. George, triple digits once again. For the Wasatch Front, going to be looking at temperatures staying in the mid 90s mainly, but look, the century mark once again by Tuesday. And for St. George, going to be looking at temperatures around 103, 104 all the way till next week before it turns hotter once again. Courtney, back to you.
All right, thanks, Garrett. And now to